the battle truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay. As of lately, I know a lot of people have been talking about the smack response to bloggers in the Queen Flip interview that he did with him on Instagram, asking him about the battle rap bloggers. And I just want to come clean and clear the air on something. Don't blame the smack. Blame me. I'm to blame for that. Blame me. When Smack did an interview on Flip the Script podcast, Queen Flip was interviewing him. And when Queen Flips was interviewing him, he didn't ask no questions about the bloggers or nothing. I didn't like that. Because usually every time Queen Flip got somebody from the battle rap community on his platform before the interview was over, he asked them the question about the bloggers. He don't really just separate them all, but he does. The question is basically asked for me for the most part, because everybody know when it comes to battle rap and blogging, I'm leading the front right now. So he would ask them questions about the bloggers and always save me laugh, because people, for the most part, want to know how these battle rappers and league owners respond to the arrival of Battle Truth. So he asked everybody that from the battle rap community that's on his platform. I just found this strange. When Smack came up there, he didn't ask them. So you know what I did? I did a blog on it, addressing Smack and Queen Flip. And I told Flip, like, all them people you be having on there from the battle rap community, and you always ask them the blogger question and save me last. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that when Smack was just up there, you didn't ask him? You know you got to ask him that question, brother. You got to ask him that question. Why you didn't ask him that question? Lo and behold, a couple days later, oh yeah, I forgot one thing, Smack. What you think about the bloggers? There you have it. Real talk, man. Real talk. Rome did the same thing before. Before me and Rome started doing them shows and things together, he used to do the same thing. He'd get Beasley and Norris up there. Then he asked the blogging question and saved me last, because he don't want to make it seem like the question is just about me, which it really is. It's like tricknology, manipulation. You ask a question about the bloggers when everybody know, hey, man, my shirt. Man. Because I'm sitting on this robe, too, and it's tugging my shirt. Man, what the heck? Man, that's irritating me. Anyway, just so I wouldn't appear to be singled out, they used the word bloggers rather than just Battle Truth. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody know for the most part, man, I address topics that a lot of people don't want to touch on. And the way I address them is I address them real serious. And I have the evidence, a reason why I may criticize and bring up to question certain things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm effective when I do these things. So when they ask them questions about the bloggers, about bloggers going to events and things like that, to some degree. But it's more so talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Now, the recent situation, that wasn't about me at all. Like, everybody know the instrument man. Everybody know the instrument man ruffled some feathers the wrong way, and they still haven't forgiven that brother for that because he really, really crossed the line. But me, I don't try to open my mouth for nothing just to be spewing things out. I have a reason and a method and a motive behind the things that I say out of my mouth. And when I criticize things, I bring to the forefront what I'm addressing. And I don't only criticize without leaving a solution to what possibly could be the answer to the problem in which I am criticizing. You know, so I give it both ways. You know what I'm saying? As a standing active judge in this battle rap community, I give it both ways. I give it this way and I give it that way. And for the most part, I'm able to just make a stern decision based upon my assessments of how I think and feel about situation. And on the other half, I just leave it to the people and then I leave them to talk about it. But Smack ain't to blame for the question that I initiated and also was a co-conspirator in. When just asking Queen Flip to ask him that question. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important. This is the owner of the URL. How do you feel about bloggers when a lot of these bloggers, you know, it's good and bad. It's good and bad on this situation. What I mean by that is when you're the number one, you're going to be looked at. And you're going to be looked at under a microscope. For the most part, when you do something good, you're going to be honored for it. For the most part, when you do something bad, you're going to be called out for it. You're going to more so likely be called out on the bad things the most than good things. Because for some reason, when you're dealing with all these different personnels and all these different things going on in your company, what happens is it tends to have a lot of negative than positive. So that matters. So my point of what I'm trying to say is I initiated that contact, man. I don't think Flip probably wouldn't even did that if I didn't say it. Because everybody know he's on record saying that I'm like his favorite blogger and he watched me a lot. He actually helped my when I first came in the game last year. He actually helped me set up my channel right so that my stuff could be did right and correct. So I gave him my code. I gave him my YouTube code. You know what I'm saying? The password and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I let him go inside my stuff and, you know, check out my thing, and he'll arrange some stuff in my page and set some things up, you know what I'm saying? So my channel could be better and presentable to the battle rap community. Shouts out to Queen Flip, man. But that's basically what I wanted to address. Don't blame Smack for that. I put that out there. Because I actually did want to know how he think and feel. Not about other bloggers, but mainly about my impression and what I put in battle rap, the stamp I put in battle rap. How do he feel about that? Do y'all think he watched Master Smack? Do you think he saw an episode of Master Smack? Do y'all believe ARP saw an episode of ARP? Even though they get thousands of views. Do y'all think Beasley seen the episode of DJ Beasley? Those are some of my favorite impressions. A lot of people like the T-top impression. But I'm going to ask y'all, what's y'all favorite impression that I be doing? I said impression. Personation. Impersonations. I'm sorry. What's y'all favorite impersonations I do for I be doing? Is it the Master Smack? Is it the DJ Beasley? Is it the ARP? Is it the T-top? Which one is y'all favorite impersonation I do? I said impressions. Battle truth, man. It all works for me. The mess ups in when I'm just going in. However, brother's funny. But I just wanted to clear that up, man. I initiated that contact, man. I did that, man. And I got the answer I wanted. I got the answer I wanted and was looking for. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, this Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Y'all think they really be watching?